So this was my dad's bench grinder slash buffer. He had it from as long as I could remember, doing different projects, from repairs on his house when I was, I don't know, I want to say 6. I remember when I was 10 and I got into BMX. He used the buffing wheel to like polish my tough neck. And it's always been gray, like re-spray painted. And it was painted right over the label. I took my thumbnail today, started scraping the label, and amazingly it's very preserved because of the spray paint. This was in our basement for many years. He lived in a antique colony at one point, which was very musty. But this right here is a Sears and Roebuck. It says companion ball bearing. And if you look at that serial number, I don't know if I can zoom in or not, but it seems to say 2359. And I'm guessing it was bought in 1959, because he said he bought this either before he went into the Navy or right after he got out. And he passed away almost 10 years ago at age 76. So he's had this for a while. He was born in 1938. So that probably would have put him around 18 or 19 when he bought this. But I cannot believe how that label was preserved. So I'll be honest, I just tried to fire it up. And that switch right there is either burnt out or not connected properly. But yeah, it would not work when I plugged it in. So I just bypassed the switch. It's on the tripod. I'll show you what I did. It's not plugged in. That wasn't really much to work with, but the wires used to go up to the switch. So basically I just took the 110 in and connected it to the wires that were going, well, one of the wires that was going to the switch. The other one was already connected. So it looks like this was a black paint originally, from this right here. And no, I'm not handling it. It's not plugged in at the moment. But I'm gonna plug it in. It doesn't catch on fire. Alright, so moment of truth right here. It works. And it's still speeding up. I just didn't want to block off my center island onto my floor. But pretty amazing to see that thing after all of these years. And that has not been run since my dad lived in Braintree. And he moved out of Braintree in 2008. And his house wasn't that great. He used it to polish some brass on his boat, I want to say in 2005. It's now 2013, so even still, it's been about 18 years since it was run. So it's pretty amazing that that still works. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, whether I'm going to keep it, take it apart, restore it, or sell it. It's very heavy. Unfortunately, I really don't have much of a use for it, but it's definitely nostalgic, and it belonged to my dad, I believe, since it was brand new. He actually worked at Sears, so he probably bought it there with his Sears discount. And actually, that's where he met my mother, at Sears in Quincy. So, a little piece of history there. It's just amazing it still works. I can't believe it. But that whole entire tag on the front here, that was covered with gray spray paint. I just scratched that off with my thumbnail about half an hour ago. I'm glad I didn't use any chemicals or anything. Because, I mean, look at that. It's amazing. The condition that's in. It's 1/4 horsepower. It says it runs on 110. So it's 60 cycles. I don't know what that means. It's 4 amps. 3450 RPM. That's just amazing. Well, a little piece of CS history there for everybody. And don't make fun of my wallpaper. I didn't pick it. All right, guys. Well, this is Johnny Trucks from Loose Trucks USA. Hope you enjoyed this little piece of, I don't know, CS trivia, I guess, or memorabilia, or history. But make sure you like and subscribe our YouTube channel. And, hey, leave a comment. And if you're interested in throwing me an offer, you can reach me at sales, S-A-L-E-S, at lithiumtrucksusa.com. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.